Good morning, everyone. Thank you for sticking with us and with the fire. You can see the fire burning. We've had a little bit of technology glitches here at in the connection field, but Jose Ajpu Munoz is with us and ready to start the fire, and hoping you'll join us here in the Zoom room, and we will put this out as a premiere video as soon as we're complete. So thank you, everyone. I'm just going to hand it over to you, Jose, and welcome.
Good rising, everyone. Good to see you. Good to feel you across the networks. Wherever you are in Florida, South Dakota, have some amazing way of connecting through the fire portal today. It's really roaring, like it hasn't done that since April 4th, I think. So we're going to call all the ancestors with our hearts, and we really would like to deep inside today to call out our sacred medicines. So I'm gonna take you to my favorite place in the world. That will be the lake. The lake where all wisdoms are coming. I'm gonna leave you with the birds and the trickling of the waters. I'm gonna come to the fire. Just go in and call out all your medicine. Heal the planet. I can breathe again. Yeah, this is my daily exercise. It really is. This is like, you know, the Mayan version of getting healthy in 5 minutes daily. All you do is you go down like a frog, and then you stand on your tippy toes for 5 minutes. Try it. You'll feel the muscle pulling everywhere. So thank you everyone for coming in, calling all the ancestors from all directions, from the east, from the west, from the north, from the south, from the universe, and from Mother Earth. We also call all of our DNA ancestors, calling the 7 direction from the heart. And by doing that, being around the sacred fire, the faith is that all the words spoken are for the highest good. All the words going out into the universe are like butterflies of transformation. And being around the sacred fire, all the intention of the words are purified with the fire element and also magnified and then going into smoke as a prayer to the universe. All that is, all that existed, the ancient future and the future past and the eternal present. And today, in the sacred ways of the Mayan calendars, the Mayan calendars, the specific calendar that we are all waking up to daily today and every day until 6/20, June 20th, 2020. This is the ceremonial calendar, the Chalkik. And I'm saying this because around the world where I had traveled, when people speak of the Mayan calendar, the first question of the conversation should be, which calendar are we talking about? We have 23 calendars. We have a calendar for Orion Belt, we have a calendar for the Pleiades, we have a calendar for Venus and every planet and the Milky Way. And then we have the ceremonial calendar, which unites all the calendars together, all the cycles, the round cycle. So when we follow the ceremonial calendar, no matter what other calendar we use for commercialism, today we're using the Gregorian calendar, and it's okay because it has a very definite purpose. So we know that today is April 21st, I think. But the point is, by using the ceremonial calendar, the Chalkik calendar, we descend or we ascend into galactic time, unified time, universal time. Don't believe me? You can ask JPL, NASA. They use it for all their programs. And so by being in this beautiful sequence of time, then we are riding the wave of the universe. We're not swimming against it and we're not swimming across it. We're surfing this way of chaotic beauty happening in the world for the next 18 years. And so today in the Sacred Ways, we are in the day of Tihash, the medicine that cuts, the medicine that cuts anything and everything that is no longer necessary in our body, in our mind, in our spirits. So it's a good day to talk through the fire, talk to each other, talk to the neighbor, talk to your heart, and remember that today we can call out by universal time all the medicine. Come and heal. Heal ourselves, heal our neighbors, heal the cities, heal the world, heal the universe. And if we take it a step forward, then we can go to the future, to June 20th of 2020. And in that day, we realize that this global pest crisis has ended. And we're now in the position, in the platform to start working united for peace. For thousands of years, we've been doing this, praying and asking the universe to give us a common factor, give us a way, a unanimous single space to move along and move forward and live in harmony with Mother Earth. So we have the chance right now. We have between now and 18 years from now, we have a chance to really, truly become one with all, one with humanity, be more kind to each other, be more kind to ourselves. And so this is the prayers of the sacred fires. And we call upon our sacred thoughts. Everything we say is extremely important. Everything we think is extremely important. So in that sense, let's be mindful of what we say or what we think after the words I am. Like every day, I say I am healthy. I'm beautiful. I really am. I'm so handsome. Really. And I am smiling. I am happy daily. All my life has been. And that thought goes into the universe, and the universe sees it and smiles back at us. Calling our sacred thoughts, our sacred prayers. We call upon the vision of the eagle to see each other through each other's eyes. So in that way, I have more tolerance for everyone, and everyone has more tolerance for me. Because I see through your eyes. You see through my eyes. And the more I love you through my eyes, sending this love to you, the more love I receive. The power of the eagle. We call upon the condors. And when we call the condors, we call the condors inside to change the future. Did you know that the condor is the animal that sees the longest far ahead in the world? That's why the ancient ones called the condors, because they wanted to see far ahead. That's why they were able to predict eclipses, thousands of years into the future. So we can use that condor within us to change our lives, to change the people's lives, to change the planet's life, to make it greener, to make it healthier. We can do that, actually. We can tap into the condor's powers and do that, have the vision of what we want our future to be, and in that way, our eternal present is always going to be amazing, happy, and beautiful. So we also call in all the energies that surround us. There's so much swirling around us, wherever we are. And we tell these energies that we come in peace. We are living in peace and we're coexistent. Call upon the energies of the trees. The trees gives us the oxygen we breathe. That the oxygen, the air we breathe has so much medicine in it. The waters, calling the powers of the waters, healing virtues. Even just a drop intentionally put in your body is going to be medicine, powerful medicine. And calling all the beings roaming on top of Mother Earth, all of us, calling on all of that goodness that exists within us, calling it up and out with the sacred fire. And so every morning we wake up and we are very grateful to be alive. Every morning we wake up and observe the energies in the sky, the energy in the universe. And that energy today is the energy of medicine. Breathe it in, grab it. Grab the medicine you want. Grab love, grab gratitude, grab respect, grab trust, grab everything that you know that is good. Just grab it all. It's out here and put it in your heart. Now it's the day of the medicine. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of the medicine that exists everywhere. You know? It's a type of currency we use, our health. You know? With our health, we make the payment into the fire to keep living. So please take advantage of this galactic time wave. Take advantage of this universal time waves that we are able to share with you. And in that way, you can do what the ancestors have been doing for thousands of years to live in harmony with each other and with Mother Earth. It's a beautiful thing to do. It's a way of living, not a religion. It's not a philosophy. It's a way of living. Leading ceremony daily is practice, it's discipline, it's something we can all do. And it's amazing. I've been doing it all my life, for 52 years of my life. And I am a living proof for those mathematicians who want to see before they believe. I am living proof of living in trust and respect. That's all we need. That's the only two laws that we have in the Mayan world. We trust and we respect. And if you just do those two things, you trust everything and you respect everything. You trust everyone and you respect everyone. And in that way, nothing else matters because everything lives in harmony. So this is a concept that will help rise the medicine that needs to rise in your own life, our own life. Taking a closer, deeper look inside of us and ask the questions. Do I respect everyone? Do I respect what I eat? Do I trust everyone? Do I trust the universe? Because the universe is going to trust us and it's going to always provide for us. And these are invitations to you. We don't impose our belief systems. We don't go burning the villages and bringing you the Mayan calendar so you believe or die. We don't do that. That was the old paradigm. We just bring that information. That's all it is. And with your cognition, your environment, your upbringing, and everything that we have been or you have been indoctrinated with, we take this information and we discern what's good for us and practice, and what's not good for us, we just ignore. That brings me to prophecies. You know, I said earlier, this global test crisis will end by June 20th. It is a mathematics. So when you hear that, you might think, oh, that's impossible. Well, if you think it's impossible, it is. If you think it's possible, it is. So it's what we think that we put out in the universe is what we become It is what our reality becomes, and in that sense, then we are actually constructing our reality of today. And tomorrow we're also going to be constructing the reality of the tomorrow's today. So every day is the eternal present. We have the opportunity daily to make it beautiful, to smile, to just be amazing. And so in this way, I want to say Maltiosh to everyone for coming. This is the way, the Mayan way is to say thank you. Um, we're all in this together. In Lakesh Alakim, you are me and I am you. And that's why I want your happiness. That's why I love you, because I love myself. Let's do something kind for each other. Let's remember that we are here to reestablish balance, unity, joy, peace, unconditional love, and intergalactic harmony. So we just practice that simple thought daily. We are okay. We're always going to be amazing, and we're always going to be kind to each other. So thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Nana Shuni, for the teachings. Thank you for all that you are and all that you do. Let's do this again tomorrow. Matyash, thank you.
Thank you, Jose, and blessings to everyone. And Jose, would you like to, we'd love to support you. So if you want to share with us, because I know you've created those beautiful Mayan calendars, and you're welcome this morning to share how people can receive one from you.
Yeah, anything that, this is all I do. I am by trade, I am a biopsychologist, so I could just go make some major cash by counseling people. But I rather counsel people and live from donations from their hearts. I still doing my job as a timekeeper, as a acti, which is a spiritual leader of the people. I'm still doing my service to all of you. And yeah, this is the Mayan calendar that anyone can get. It's small. It's just it looks this way because of the cameras, but it's about 6 inches diameter. And how I like to do it is you make a donation to my PayPal account, unitylovepeace33@gmail.com. unitylovepeace33@gmail.com. And once you do that, I'll give me your address. I'll send it to you. And once you get it, we get a one-on-one Zoom and we weave it together. This is to weave your dreams together. It's not to protect you from evil spirits like the Christian church told you. You might actually do that too, but the actual technology of weaving the dreams is to bring your dreams into reality. Whatever you want to manifest, this is a portal. We call it the Mayan Calendar Dream Catcher Manifestation Portal. So yes, by all means, we reciprocate with each other, and in this way we raise and rise together. Thank you for your future contributions. I will send one to any and all of you who make a contribution, and even those who don't, but you truly want to utilize that technology, you send me an email and I still send it to you, even if you cannot contribute at this time. So it's a way of sharing technologies, and those of you who can contribute, you know, you can also contribute for others who can't. So it's a way of just doing ourselves. And welcome, Zoe. Zoe is back.
Thank you so much. Just want to express gratitude to this experience, and I love that you said weaving your dreams, because within this alliance, this beautiful reciprocity, you know, holding the connection field with hosted by Good of the Whole, is really a way to continue weaving our dreams together. And we invite you to stay on all day long, coming in, coming out. 3 minutes, it can be 5 minutes, it can be 2 hours, but starting in the next 20 minutes, Julie Downs will offer a continuing that weaving with the global heart coherence meditation. And then beginning at 12, the Good of the Whole mentoring stewards are holding space within the connection field. We're calling it the Resonance Lounge, where you can come in and really feel the sacred heart of humanity, just the way, Jose, you were saying, that sacred heart of humanity, and really feel that sense of belonging and connection with each other, and really growing, like you're describing, the fire of our love, the fire of our passion, the fire of our connection, really feeling that sense of we belong, and that, as you were saying, that we are so supported by this field of, this unified field, this field of intelligence, this field of the heart. So thank you so much for those who have joined us here this morning. Just to let everyone know, at 10 a.m. on the Good of the Whole Facebook page, we will share this video this morning, the Sunrise Mayan Ceremony, live as a premiere, so you'll be able to share it out as a watch party. So thank you for joining us, and for those who are new, hearing about this experience with Jose and coming up with Brother Phil Lane and the Four Worlds International Institute, and many others, and many offerings tonight. I actually offer with Tyson Bannigan. It's called Radical Earth Resonance, and we'll be focusing on Earth Day coming up tomorrow.
Thanks.
So with that, blessings and love to all, and you can find out more at goodofthewhole.org. So
Goodofthewhole.org. For those of you live on Facebook or my page, check it out, because this is truly the time to unite. We are prophecies come to pass. We are uniting so many circles by doing this every morning. Shelly and Uncle Phil and everybody else involved in that organization, the Good of the Whole, are doing an amazing job of uniting the peoples and the tribes. So our heart goes out, our prayers goes out. That's why the fire goes out every morning, every day. As long as we can breathe, we're gonna do this whenever possible. And please join us every morning. It's gonna be an amazing time. And there's something called the exercise with the elders coming in pretty soon with Uncle Phil. Hopefully he'll show us what's up with the beautiful way of being a chief, being an amazing communicator, and just exercising with us every morning. That would be awesome. So thank you all for joining us, and
all right,
our love to all of you.
love
Much
to all. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.